It's time for Cherryheads today on the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, welcome to another review. My name is Jeff, and today we are looking at Ferreira's original Cherryhead. Cherryhead. There's no S on the end. It's just one Cherryhead. Probably appropriate for a reason I'll explain in just a minute. So this is a candy, another cold pan-fried candy. Pan-fried? I think that's what it is. Yeah, candy, like they do with, like Ferrera does with the Lemon Heads brand. So Lemon Heads and Grape Heads and Apple Heads. That's the family of the Head family. I guess you got Lemon Heads, Apple Heads, Grape Heads, and Cherry Heads. Lemon Heads are of course the most popular of that line. And then, I guess after Lemon Heads came out in the 70s, they decided to rebrand some of their other ones to make them more aligned. But they're all made kind of the same as Red Hots, which I reviewed, a couple months ago maybe. Yeah, this is the Cherryhead. It's weird that it's not an S on the end, right? Anyway, it's a hard candy with it's got like an outer shell, and then it's got an inner core, which is like a different kind of a texture to it. Let's see if there's anything on the packaging here. It's a little weird. Like, is that sitting in oil or something? That's odd. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This has been sitting around for a little while, so I don't know. But I'll tell you this: when I got it, I was like shaking, and I'm like, this is like, it's all fused together. I could tell it was fused together in the box. And then I went and I started like picking up the other boxes in the store. This isn't coming out. When I picked it, oh, look at that. It's all melty. Yeah, I knew it. I was picking up the other boxes in the store, like, I got to get this. I want to review it. You know, we don't have this normally where I live in Canada. And I'm like, I really want to get this because I don't think I've ever had it before. This is my chance. And I was like shaking the boxes, and then the woman who ran the store was like, "What are you doing to my candy?" And I'm like, nothing. I'll just get this one, I guess." So I just took one. Come on. I mean, I assumed I think it's just melted. It just got melted in the sun a little bit. We're not going to hold that against it. I am going to work under the assumption that these are just as good as a Lemon Head would be, and we're not going to take any of the like weird bumps and grooves and the slight tackiness that I'm feeling. We're gonna discount that because it is fused into the box and it's totally melty. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It's just like when your candy gets melty, right? At least it's not a chocolate bar. When a chocolate bar gets melty, like sometimes it's literally inedible. This, I think, will still be okay. Anyway, so that is the candy there. It's a ball, which I noted when I reviewed the Lemon Heads. I don't know, whatever that was, a couple years ago. I did rewatch that review just recently. I thought they were pretty good. I gave them a 4 out of 5. But I noted when I did the Lemon Heads that, like, why wasn't it lemon shaped? But I think they're all made the same, all of the Cherry Heads and Lemon Heads and Grape Heads. So we'll review this. And then down the road, I do have a box of Grape Heads as well to review. Another one of these super fun-sized boxes, which are very cheap. And I still have never, I don't think, in my life seen an Apple Heads, but apparently it exists. Let's give the Cherryhead a try. Why is it not? There needs to be an S on the end, right? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about these. Yeah. So there's the inside. As you can see, outer layer, inner core. Definitely a different, like, consistency of the shell to the core. They do that pan frying thing that I was saying. It's like they do with Nerds, right? So it builds up sugar on sugar on sugar to make the outer layer. And then I think they waxed it or something, right? To give it a gloss, that's all been wrecked by this melting. But It's not even hard. It's like a little chewy. And then the center is a little crumbly. It's a very good balance of sour and sweet. The cherry flavor is very pronounced, but not overwhelming, which it can be sometimes. I think I can taste, there's, I was reading the junk food blog, had a nice article about this. And they said that it has apple juice in it as like a base flavoring. Do you guys see that there? Apple juice concentrate. Yeah, right there. Oftentimes candies will use a pear juice as a base flavor, and then they add additional flavors on top of that. It just, for some reason, makes the new flavor pop. And I'd say it works here. These are pretty good. I don't love the fact that they're a little melty, but I like the fact that I'm finally getting to try them. Do I really like cherry candy? Yeah, so. I'm not going to go out of my way for cherry candy. Like, cherry is a pretty typical flavor, especially when you're looking at sour candies. But I've always preferred strawberry or a little sweeter. I will say that this gets a little, it's a little chewy, a little stuck in your teeth. That kind of a thing. Not so bad as like an Ike's say. But it's not wholly hard candy, and it's not wholly soft gummy. It has qualities of a soft gummy, but it's closer to a hard candy, I guess. I think it's a pretty good execution, though, and I think that if you're a cherry fan, this is definitely something you're going to want to try to find, get your hands on. Bit of a crack to try and break in, but I like it. And I really like that the flavor just pops. That's pretty solid. So I think I'm going to recommend this for sure. Even for someone like me who's not a massive cherry fan, it works. It totally works. And I'd like to try some that weren't quite so melty. But we're not going to hold that against it. I'm going to rate the original Cherryhead a 4 out of 5. That's my take. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like Cherryhead, Lemonhead, Grapehead, Applehead? Do you have another favorite that you prefer from the Ferrera company, especially in this product line? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I'll catch you next time. So long.